Alright, it's me, the third Detective Prince Monday here. God, I hate that name. Anyway, there's this YouTuber who does a little bit of Skyblock and Sky Wars videos. And surprisingly, he has 60,000 subscribers. But he has a very dark secret. Now, this all started a couple days after the Stan Aiken video. You see, on my Discord, I have a video suggestions tab, and someone was talking about a scammer called I don't know how to say his name. But someone claimed that he had YouTube rank and he was a scammer. Now, at the time, I've been getting tons of video recommendations about different scammers, but this one kind of piqued my interest. It's not every day that someone claims that a YouTuber is a scammer, so I went up and did some research. So I looked at his latest video and oh no! Anyway, yeah, it's not very funny. But do you want to know what is funny? Not me, but the fact that only 6% of you guys are actually subscribed. So if you want to help me not cry at night, that's how you help me. But I realized a few things in the comments. Now, he seems to be Arabic or have a fanbase that speaks Arabic because almost all the comments were in that language. But all the English-speaking comments were calling him out. Like, there's this one guy just spamming saying that he's a scammer, so it's not a very good look on him. The thing is that he would delete comments that would call him a scammer. So that means I would have to do all my research in-game rather than on YouTube. Now, like Santa Aiken, it says that this player doesn't exist, so back to name MC, and oh look, he changed his name. How surprising. Well, his new name was Corn the Nerd, and when we visit him, we see a pretty empty island. Like, he has this weird structure in the middle and a little minion area. And it's obvious that he doesn't even play the game a lot. Mostly because he has 2 minions active, and both of them are redstone minions. But there are 2 secrets on his island. There's this warp pad claiming to go to nowhere, and there's this little white structure underneath his base. Now, both of them actually lead to the same area, and anyway, this place seems to be a bank of some sort. Now, banking scams are pretty common, and they mostly are 100% a scam. But the thing is, he has YouTube rank. So automatically, he seems to be way more trustable because, like, if he scams you, you can just cancel him on twitter.com. But it seems like, Corn the Nerd. It seems like he figured out that there's a public shaming rule on the forums. Meaning, if he scams you, you literally have no power to do anything. Because the admins will give him special treatment, because he has YouTube rank, and also you can't call him out because of that public shaming rule. Anyway, there are 3 different plans: a starter, a meteor, and a premium plan. And the funny thing is on the premium plan you would actually lose money, so yeah, I don't think anyone did that. Now, of course people fell for this scam. As I said before, they're a YouTuber, and on the surface, it just looks like you could make a quick buck. But really, it was a dead end. At the time of researching, the API was off, and I literally could not find any leads whatsoever. Until I realized that he has multiple other profiles. He appears to have a different profile with, like, 4 other people, and, just like his first one, it's very, bare bones. First of all, he has corn everywhere. Like, why would you waste corn? Oh my god. But in all seriousness, he does have only one thing that actually helps with this. A leaderboard. A freaking leaderboard is literally the only lead I have. Now, it seems like this leaderboard was in top rankings of how much money he got, so rip to these guys, I guess. I don't know. But this would confirm that him and his co-op were obviously more rich. Because him and his YouTube rank, he could get more contraband. Anyway, I partied one of the co-op members, and I pretended to be a fanboy. I mean, I made it look like I was just like a stalker who found this profile, but I started asking him some questions, and I accidentally blew my cover. So I just told him that I was recording a video and stuff, and he was ready to give me some information. First of all, on the co-op that I was just on, it seems that he abandoned the co-op. Like, he wouldn't log on to it at all, but he's still there. And also, he said that he got Hyperion within the first week of playing. Now, of course I'm a YouTuber and I get contraband, but I have never seen someone get this much contraband in this little amount of time. So obviously something was up. Now, luckily the API was working and I figured out that he was broke. Like, sure, he has a bit of money, but like, not a lot. Anyways, as I said, this came to a dead end. I could not find anything. Until I looked at the comment section. I went and looked through more comments on some of his other videos, and I found some pretty interesting things. Like, this one dude was complaining that he got scammed for an aspect at the end, and you know, he was basically making fun of him. And I swear to God, he did the annoying, like, face. Like, he has a semicolon, or just a normal colon, and he has a V. Oh my God, I hate that face so much. But in the comment section, it says that he gave his Hyperion to one of his friends. And now we're finally getting somewhere. So, of course he changed his name, and I put in his new name. His new name was Hey It's Me, and his island was something else. Now, originally it was supposed to be a quote-unquote armor hub, and he would show like all these cool sets of armor, but he was broke and there's actually no cool sets of armor. Anyways, the outside of it looks very, very trashed. He has a church, an area of glitched items, a netherwort farm. He has a little bit of everything. Now, judging about all the trash, you could see that he used to sell pets, and he would cover up an area with an NPC that says do not cross, so I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. Anyways, the most interesting thing was actually the sign that stated that he basically quit the whole armor hub thing around a month ago. And do you wanna know what happened a month ago? Yup, that's when he got his Hyperion. Now, looking at the wording of his comment, it actually makes sense now. It appears that when he wrote that comment, he already gave the Hyperion, let's say, like a week ago. And surprisingly, Hey It's Me decided to quit the whole armor hub thing. And also looking at his API, he doesn't seem to have a Hyperion or really anything of value. Anyway, this is where it goes to extreme dead end. There's a semi-language border, and he's barely online, so I'll present some theories, I guess, on what happened. One, his friend, Hey It's Me, probably just gave it to IRL traders and got real money. This seems to be the most plausible option considering that his island literally looks like this, so... And the third theory is that he probably has it on his island somewhere, or maybe gave it to a different account. Because on his island it seems like he hoards a lot of things, so maybe he has it on display somewhere. Anyway, those are the two most plausible things I could see happening, but sadly it's the end of the video, so goodbye and don't get scammed.